Namaste. Welcome to Liz's first attempt at providing you with an online yoga experience. We're going to pretend that we're all in the room together. We're going to take a deep breath, standing on our own 2 feet, feeling the ground beneath our feet, rocking gently from toes to heels, softening the knees, softening your eyes, maybe even bring the eyes to closed. And just visualize yourself in the yoga space with your yoga buddies, but drawing your awareness to the breath. We'll take 3 breath rounds to begin. Inhaling slowly, rising to the top, and slowly releasing. You can add hands. Inhaling, rise. Exhaling, release. And once more, inhaling, rise. Exhaling, release. Feel the breath in the belly, expanding the belly, expanding the chest. And then as you press into your feet, feel the top of your head reaching for the sky, knowing that you can feel centered and grounded, but also open to new opportunity, open to growth. We'll extend our arms out to the side at shoulder height, reach one way and then the other. Maybe rotate the palms to face up, and then inhale the arms overhead, fingers touching, palms touching. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Check in with the knees if they haven't locked up. Release the arms. Inhale, lift the arms, salute the sun. Stretch the arms out to the side, dive forward. Find your forward fold, touch the earth. Bring the hands to the shins, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, and then we'll rise, arms extended out to the side like beautiful wings. And then once more, touch. We'll take the arms to parallel, just like the legs. Let the palms face each other. We'll move into our back bend again, saluting the sun. Go back just a little bit more. Just look up gently, not taking the head too far back. Take the arms a little farther back if it feels good. And then come back to neutral spine and float the arms down. We're going to step a little bit wider. Duck the toes out a little bit. Rock the hips. Find a little fluid movement here. And then we'll begin our little Tai Chi twist. Softening the knees, swirling the arms around the body, finding that twist. Lift one heel and then the other. Slow it down. Come to a neutral position. And then drop the seat just a little bit and strike your goddess pose. Feeling strong in your body. Big inhale. Exhale, get a little deeper. Inhale, straighten the knees, reach the fingertips up toward the sky, and then pull some energy down from the sky. Push the energy up, pull the energy down. Once more like this, and release. And we'll pop the feet together, walk through the feet, get a little bit loose here, and then we'll turn toward the top of your mat. Maybe you were already at the top of your mat. We'll take the left foot forward and the right foot back. Inhale, arms come up, warrior one. Sink into your lunge. Take the arms out to the side, to the back. Scoot down low. Inhale the arms up. And then we'll open to the right, warrior two. Deepen your lunge. Check out your arms parallel to the floor. Drop the right arm, lift the left, and reach. And then reverse, left elbow to left thigh, right arm over. Back to center. We'll release the hands down in front of the belly, then back to warrior two. And then do a little cartwheel, right arm up and over toward the front. Reach and lift that right leg, warrior one, and drop down. Find your block, take it to the left side of the top of the mat, and we'll add a little twist. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hand to the block, open into triangle. And slowly release, warrior one. When we come down, take your block, put it on the right side, revolve triangle. Let your arm come down, lift your right leg, standing split. Drop back, rise up. Bring your feet together. You can put the block over to the side, step back. We'll go down to the belly. Inhale, arms rise, salute the sun. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Roll through the feet. And then push both heels down to the mat. We're going to step back, hover and plank. And then drop the knees to the mat. Rock your hips a little bit side to side. And then move slowly through cat-cow. We're taking lots of time to get down to the belly. Now we'll tuck the toes again, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Go back through plank, knees, chest, and chin. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders, lift into cobra. Turn your head to the right and then to the left. Back to center, lower the nose toward the mat. Lift the feet and then the head and release. Twice more and release. One more time. Crocodile pose. Bring your hands down by your sides. Lift the feet, arms, and head. Locust pose. Hold it a little bit and then slowly release. Next time we inhale, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Scoop up through up dog, tabletop, rest in child's pose. Rock the hips. Stretch through the arms. Tuck the toes, rise, downward facing dog, and then we'll begin to walk the feet toward the hands toward the feet, and rise up. We're going to move into our warriors on the other side. So I'll bring the block to the top of the mat, to the right side. Bring the right foot forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms, dive forward. Touch the earth. Inhale. We'll open to the left. Check your arms. Drop the left arm, lift the right. Reverse. Back to warrior two. We'll cartwheel, bring the hands down. With the hand on the right block, open into triangle. Switch the block to to the left side. Revolve triangle. Lift the left leg, standing split. Drop back. Once more, warrior one, and step together. So you can stay facing the front of the mat. We'll play with a variation of tree pose. So find your goddess arms, or you might prefer warrior one arms, or two, or even prayer position. So pick a position for the upper body. Place your weight on your left foot. Rise up on your right toes. You're welcome to take the traditional tree or keep the toes down. Slow count to 10. Bring the knee in, drop the foot, release the arms, roll the shoulders. We let the head rock a little bit side to side. We'll prepare for tree on the other side. Again, find your favorite arm position. Weight on the right foot, rise up on the left toes and open. Slow count to 10. And come back down, both feet on the earth, arms relaxed. Just rock the head a little bit side to side. Bring the head back to neutral, chin to chest, and then look up. We'll add some arms. So we're going to inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, release. Take the right arm up and over. Release. Left arm. Release. Both arms dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. We're going to move down to the mat again through downward facing dog. And then come to hands and knees. Come to a seated pose. We can put the block aside for now. Sit comfortably. Relax the knees toward the earth. Relax the hands on the knees. We'll do a little bit for neck and shoulders. Just rolling the shoulders one way and then the other way. Stretch the arms out to the front. Take the right elbow underneath the left. Give yourself a big hug and then wind up. Eagle arms, lifting the fingers toward the sky and release. Unwind, open wide, take in the world. And then cross, left elbow under right, give yourself a big hug. And then wind up, eagle arms. And open wide. We're going to release the hands to the floor, reposition the legs with the other leg in front. And we'll add a few twists. Inhale, arms up. Turn the upper body to the right. Keep the heart lifted. Lower the arms. Left hand on right knee. Right hand behind the hip. You can let your eyes go a little farther than your neck would like to go. Working on some eye yoga. And breathe. And then inhale, sweep the arms, big rainbow over to the left. And again, let the eyes complete the twist. And we'll inhale up, this time to center, stretch the legs out. We can point and flex the feet, circle the wrists. And then inhale, reach, exhale, flex the feet, reach for the toes, big stretch through the lower back here, through the legs, through the arms, and breathe. Inhale, bring the soles of the feet together, find our bound angle pose, and just gently flutter our butterfly wings. We'll add a little bit more stretch and twist. Take the left leg straight out. Keep the right leg folded. We'll inhale, both arms up. Exhale, reach for the left foot. And then sweep the right arm back. Wrap it around the back. The back of the hand reaches for the left hip crease. Roll the shoulders back. Keep your head loose though. And then inhale, take that right arm over the ear. Reach for the left foot. Peek out underneath the arm. And then we'll bring the arms out wide, coming back into butterfly pose. You can hold the feet and come forward. Inhale, back up. Stretch the right leg out. Left leg stays folded. We'll inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, reach for the right foot. Feel that stretch. Inhale, sweep the left arm back. Back of the hand to the right hip crease. Turn your focus to the left a little bit, left shoulder back. Remember to breathe. Try not to tense up. Inhale, the left arm up and over the ear, reaching for the right foot, but peeking under the arm. And then last time, we'll open the arms, bring the soles of the feet together, hands to the feet, forward fold. We'll rise up, bring the knees together, and roll up into a little ball. If you'd like to spend a moment in boat pose, lift the feet. You can hold or not. And then release the feet, and we'll slowly lower down onto the back. So keep your block handy, or a strap if you'd rather, or a bolster if you have it. Rolled up blanket will do it. Also, we'll show you the inversion in just a minute. So we'll start with bridge pose. I call this bridge preparation. Feet flat on the floor, turn the palms up, relax. Do a few pelvic tilts. Just lifting the tailbone up a little bit, flattening the lower back against the mat. And then relax and windshield wiper the knees. And then we'll press into the feet and lift the hips. You don't have to go too high. You'll feel the bridge pressing into the shoulder blades, into the feet. Feel the work in the thighs. Slowly release. Then turn the palms down. Inhale the arms overhead. Reach and stretch. You might make sure there's nothing behind you before you do this. And then inhale the arms down by your sides. We'll pull the left knee into the belly. Stretch the left leg, point and flex. Just shake the leg out a little bit and release. And then sweep the right leg up, point and flex, circle the ankle. Shake it and release. Now we'll bring both knees into the chest, both legs into the air. Just a moment of circling, our first little inversion. And then we'll drop one foot and then the other. Now we take the block. This is awkward. Lift the hips, insert the block, roll the shoulders under for a little bit of fish pose, keeping the knees and feet parallel. Just take a few breath rounds here. Feel the belly and chest rise. And then take the shoulders back out to neutral. Bring the left knee into the chest and then the right. Take both legs into the air. Pointing and flexing, finding your inversion. Now this is just a short video, so these are all just suggestions for things you can do on your own. You can keep the legs in the air for much longer than we're going to do in this video. You can stop the video if you like and take your time to do more bridge poses, more inversions. We'll drop the left foot, stretch the right leg into the air, keep that foot flexed for a moment, feel that stretch, and then we'll switch off. Flex, stretch, point. And again, if it feels good to have the legs in the air, which it really is good for low and high blood pressure, that's what they say. You can also do legs up the wall. And then we'll bring the knees into the chest, drop the feet, lift the hips to remove the block, and slowly release the hips. We can take the block, push it out of the way. We're not going to need it again. And then take the arms out a little bit wider. Bring the ankles and knees together. Drop the knees to the right and head to the left. Take 4 breath rounds here. We're going to slow down a little bit. And another little twist to go. And then Shavasana. Bring the head center. Bring the knees center. Drop the knees left. Roll the head right. And breathe. Bring your head center. Peel the right knee away from the left. Pause for just a moment in this bound angle pose. You might want to bring your arms to goddess pose. And we'll be nice and open for a breath or two here. Then we'll kind of close things up a little bit. Bring the knees together. Take the right leg over the left. Pull both knees into the chest, and you can rock a little bit. Release the left foot and then the right, and then take the left leg over the right. Pull both knees in. Feel that stretch. You can stretch through the toes. And then for fun, take arms and legs into the air. Just kind of wiggle around like a happy baby. Maybe do a little clam roll where you pull in and roll to one side. Stretch up and then pull in to the other side. Stretch up. You can do that a couple of times. It feels good. It's a little massage on the spine, on the hips. And then we'll begin to move into a rest pose. And at this point in time, you might want to just place your hands on your belly or your ribs. You can stretch out the legs, or you can also place a bolster or a rolled blanket under your knees. Close your eyes if you have an eye pillow or a blanket. And again, if you are doing this with your laptop or whatever, you could maybe pause for a moment before you get real comfortable. Stay as long as you like. And then when you're ready to come back to transition into your day, you can bring a little wiggle to the fingers and toes, pull the knees into the chest and rock. And then gently rock to one side. And don't hurry your way up. Pause there. Set your intention for the rest of your day. Something you'd like to manifest over the next little while. And then begin to spiral up to an easy seated pose, whatever that is for you. And we'll spend just a moment setting our intention, or reviewing our intention, sending our energy out into the world. Take a nice deep breath. You can take time here for several rounds of breathing, maybe counting 4 in, hold just a bit, counting 4 out. Maybe bringing the eyes to closed once more. So as we close the practice, we're feeling our hips and legs melt into the earth, releasing the shoulders, releasing the jaw and the whole face, but lengthening through the spine, And then finally bringing the hands together at heart center, finding the balance and the harmony between all the opposites that we're facing in life. So we're going to seal in a little of the energy that we've created in this practice and then send our love and light out into the world. And I hope you have a great day. You can use this as often as you like and make your own variations. It's just a little suggestion. And if you like it, let me know and I could make another version. But sending you lots of love. Namaste.